It's time for another Made in China here on RetroCore, and today I was looking through the box of bits and bobs, and I found this, which I actually bought months and months and months ago. In fact, I completely forgot all about it. And as you can see, it comes in a nice shiny box. Oh, just look at that. You know it's going to be quality. Or maybe not. This is the PVE. And yeah, it's trying to be something it's certainly not with all the text on the box here. It's got 8,800, no, what's that? 888,888 game card and 777,777 game card. And also apparently 999,999 built-in games. Yeah, whatever. On the back of the box we can see it's got lots of stuff on there which certainly does not represent this machine at all. So let's take a look and see what's in the box. Man, there's some English on the top there if you guys want to pause the video and read that. Alright, let's take a look inside. What do we have? I've not actually checked this out. I really haven't. This is all new to me. Okay, so there we have the actual console. Yep, feels kind of cheap. Manual. The 888,888 in one cartridge. A power pack, Japanese American style. That's good. 5 volts. And a TV out cable. Alright. Mono, of course, and composite. Okay, that's your lot. Now, I'm presuming this is going to be a Famicom clone. Let's take a look at the paperwork. Slim Guitar Station. That's what it says there. Slim Guitar Station. Alright, well, let's take a look. Yeah. Not too much information on there, but if you want to pause the video and have a read of that, feel free. If it's in focus, that is. Okay, let's take a look at the actual machine. And let's turn down this light a little bit. Alright. Okay, so how it goes this way up. So yes, it's an incredibly cheap feeling. There's got screen protector on the screen, I hope, because it's scratched to hell. Can you see that in the light? Look at that. That's scratched to buggery. I hope that's a screen protector on there. Let's see. Yeah, I guess so. It's kind of coming off. I think I've made it worse. Let's see if we can get that off. Maybe that's not a screen, but maybe that is the screen. Oh, here we go. It's coming off. Oh, that's pretty well stuck on there. All right. Yeah, great. The screen is actually scratched underneath the screen protector as well. Oh, quality. All right. So we've got a speaker grill here. We have a fake speaker grill there. That's nothing. We've got select and start, a reset button, some very cheap buttons here. Buttons again for the D-pad. Got a mini USB charging connector there. Volume jack, on and off button. What's that? We've got an AV out, that's for the TV out. We've got a cartridge slot there. And we can actually see the back of the PCB on the machine. And the battery compartment with a lithium-ion battery inside. Apparently this is a 3.7 700 milliamp lithium-ion battery. Alright. Yep. Okay. Well, let's switch this little machine on and see what happens. Since we've got no cartridge plugged into it, let's see what happens. Oh, it actually functions. Okay, taking a look at the screen on the camera there, you can see the viewing angles are not too bad. Yeah, alright, well, so we got a couple of different options here for games. We've got action game, fighting game, sports game, shooting game, racing game, and etc. game. Alright, tell you what I'll do is I'll reposition the camera so we can get a better look at the screen. Okay, hopefully that's a bit easier for you to see, so let's take a look at the action game section. Ah, okay, I see. That's where we got the 999,999 in one option from. Okay, we got typical ones there. Super Mario, Alien 3, Angry Birds. Yeah. Just how many games are actually on here? Donkey Kong, Mighty Bomberman, MS Pac-Man, Othello, Plants vs. Zombies. Mighty Bombjack, Aliens 3. They've been repeated already. There's Bombjack there. There's Aliens 3 there. So, yeah, it's probably only got like a handful of... There's Bombjack again. It's probably only got a handful of games on here. Yeah. 15 maybe. Not a lot. Oh man, that's pretty bad. Alright, well we better see how it runs the games. God, let's just put Aliens 3 on. Don't think we've ever featured that one. Ooh, LGN. It's gonna be rubbish. Tell you what, the screen is nice. Just turn it down a little bit. The screen's nice. It's very clear. There's no blurring on there at all. It's lovely. Not bad. Can't see what I'm doing because I'm playing it on a weird angle, but at least you guys at home can see the screen better than I can. Okay, how about the buttons? We've got jump here and fire there. So it looks like we've got A and B is here, and these are the rapid fire versions of A and B. So the buttons are just repeated. Sounds okay to me as well, but then again, I'm not an expert on the way a Nintendo should sound. Seems pretty reasonable though. Okay, let's put in that cartridge and see what's on that. Okay, so here's the cartridge, and I don't know if you can see that there on the camera, but it does actually have traces on it, so there might be something on the cartridge. Now, let's see if we can open it up. Oh yes, we can actually. Ooh, come on, you bugger. Oh, there's a screw behind it there. Ah, crap. Oh well, we can't squeeze that open. Let's see if I can sneakily see in. Actually, I don't think there's anything on the board. I really don't. I think it's just a jumper. Okay, well, let's put it in the machine and see what happens. Alright. Well, it has actually come up with the 888,888 in one. And they are different games. How many games exactly? Let's have a look. Not a lot. It's repeating the games already. So again, maybe about 15 games. Alright, well, let's take a look at Spartan X. I do like that screen. That screen is very clean. And even though the controls are pretty cheap, this is yeah, I mean, it works. Yeah, that's something for you. Okay, tell you what we'll do. Let's take it apart. Alright, maybe that'll just lift off. Yes, it will. And that's where the cartridge plugs in. Out comes a cartridge, and let's see. Yeah, that is not a cartridge port. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that on camera, but basically, let's see if we can get it in there. It looks like it's got a cartridge port, but there's no pins in it. There's only a little jumper here and here. So basically what I think that happens is this pushes down on the jumpers, which changes the setting inside the machine. Yeah, so that's a bit sneaky, isn't it? Cartridge is actually blank. Okay, let's see what's on the other side of the PCB. Okay, be careful not to damage the wires there. Okay, we've got the screen stuck on as well. Okay, so there we have it. That is the machine on the other side. It's kind of interesting. We've got a select, start, and start. So I guess they use the same board in different machines, but they have a few different places for the buttons due to the different styles in cases. There's the screen. I think we've seen those screens before. They are pretty nice. And don't know if you can see here, but it says high swill on it. So I don't know if that's the manufacturer. There's the code number there. There's the what I presume is going to be the memory where all your games are stored, and I'm guessing this is the actual guts of the machine, the actual CPU. Alright, so nothing of too much interest in there. Alright, so there you have it. A little cheap device which I found sitting in the box, and yeah, while it may not have a million different games on it, it does have a few games on it, and they do seem to play pretty well. Not a bad little diversion. Until next time, keep on gaming and enjoy your games.